Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night, looked at the clock, and noticed it's between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m.? Have you ever wondered why this happens or if there's a deeper meaning behind it? If you've experienced this, you're not alone. Many people across the world have reported feeling a sense of stillness, a shift in energy, or even a mysterious connection during these early morning hours. Today, we are diving into the fascinating topic of how the universe speaks to us during the quiet hours of the night, especially between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. This time frame, often referred to as the witching hour or the spiritual awakening hour, is considered sacred in many spiritual traditions. But it's not just spirituality that highlights the importance of those hours. Science too provides intriguing explanations about what happens to our body and mind during this time. Together, we'll explore both perspectives, the spiritual and the scientific, to understand the significance of waking up at this time and what you can do when it happens. Let's start with the spiritual aspect. In many ancient traditions, it's believed that the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is the thinnest during these hours. This means that it's easier for us to connect with higher realms, receive messages from the universe, and tune into our intuition. The quietness of the night, free from the distractions of daily life, creates the perfect environment for deep spiritual communication. One common sign of the universe speaking to us at night is waking up suddenly, often without any apparent reason. Have you ever jolted awake at 3:33 a.m. or found yourself unusually alert at 4 a.m.? These moments are not mere coincidences. They could be signs that the universe is trying to tell you something. Pay attention to how you feel when you wake up. Do you sense calmness, curiosity, or even urgency? These emotions might hold clues about the message you are receiving. Another way the universe communicates is through dreams. Dreams during the early morning hours can be particularly vivid and symbolic. If you've had a dream that felt unusually real or packed with meaning, take note of it. Keep a journal by your bedside and write down your dreams as soon as you wake up. Often, the symbols in these dreams carry messages about your current life, challenges, or decisions you need to make. Now, let's discuss the scientific perspective. Between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m., our body's natural rhythms, known as circadian rhythms, are at play. During this time, the body is in a state of rest and repair. The parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for relaxation and healing, is most active. This is why the body naturally slows down, the mind becomes quieter, and deeper levels of consciousness become accessible. Studies have shown that the brain's pineal gland, which is often referred to as the third eye in spiritual traditions, produces higher levels of melatonin during the night. Melatonin not only regulates sleep but is also linked to heightened intuition and clarity of thought. When you wake up during these hours, your brain might be in a unique state where logical thinking and intuitive insights blend together seamlessly. You might be wondering, what should I do if I wake up during these hours? Here are some simple yet powerful steps you can take. Stay calm and acknowledge the moment. If you wake up, don't panic or rush to go back to sleep. Instead, take a moment to simply be. Acknowledge the stillness around you and within you. Practice deep breathing. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Inhale slowly through your nose, hold for a few seconds, and exhale through your mouth. This will help you center yourself and tune into the energy of the moment. Listen to your intuition. Ask yourself, why am I awake right now? Sometimes a thought, idea, or feeling will surface. Trust what comes to you, even if it seems unrelated at first. Journal your thoughts. Keep a notebook or journal by your bedside. If any thoughts, emotions, or dreams come to mind, write them down. Over time, you might notice patterns or recurring themes that reveal deeper insights. Meditate or pray. Use this quiet time to connect with your inner self or a higher power. Even a few minutes of meditation or prayer can bring clarity and peace. Set an intention. If you're unsure of what to do, simply set an intention for the day ahead. For example, you can say, I am open to receiving guidance and wisdom from the universe. Let's explore a real life example. Imagine you're working through a difficult decision, like changing your career or ending a relationship. You've been feeling confused and unsure. Then, one night, you wake up at 4 a.m. with a sudden sense of clarity. Maybe a specific idea or thought pops into your mind, or perhaps you feel a deep sense of calm that reassures you everything will be okay. This is the universe guiding you, offering answers when your mind is at its quietest. Another example is waking up and feeling the urge to do something creative. Many famous writers, artists, and inventors have reported receiving their best ideas during the early morning hours. They describe it as a time when inspiration flows effortlessly. If you ever feel this way, don't ignore it. Get up and jot down your ideas. You might be surprised by the brilliance that emerges. Now, you might wonder why the time frame between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. is so unique. Many cultures and belief systems hold this period as sacred. In traditional Chinese medicine, this time corresponds to the lungs in the body's energy clock. The lungs represent grief and letting go. If you wake up during these hours, it could be a sign to release emotional baggage and make space for new beginnings. Spiritually, this time frame is also considered a time of heightened connection. Some believe that angels, spirit guides, or the universe itself use this time to communicate with us. If you feel a presence or a sense of warmth and comfort, know that you are supported and guided. For children, waking up during these hours might be confusing or even scary. If your child wakes up, reassure them and encourage them to share their feelings. You can gently ask if they had a dream or if something is on their mind. Teach them simple breathing exercises or say a short prayer with them to help them feel calm and safe. To wrap things up, the next time you find yourself awake between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m., don't dismiss it as a random occurrence. Instead, see it as an opportunity to connect with the universe, reflect on your life, and listen to the messages meant for you. Whether it's a moment of inspiration, a dream, or simply the stillness of the night, embrace it as a gift. Remember, the universe is always speaking to us. It's up to us to listen. Trust the process, stay curious, and know that you are guided and supported every step of the way. If this message resonates with you, share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Your story might inspire someone else. Stay tuned for more insights and wisdom on how to align with the universe and manifest your best life. Together, we can uncover the mysteries of the cosmos and unlock our fullest potential. Until next time, keep believing, keep listening, and keep shining your light.